When you want to express a contrast or a difference between expectation and reality, you have three powerful tools: although, despite, and in spite of. While they share a similar meaning, their grammar is very different. It all comes down to what follows the word. Let's look at although. This is a subordinating conjunction. That sounds technical, but the rule is simple. Although must be followed by a full clause, meaning it needs a subject and a verb. For example, although the weather, subject, was, verb, bad, we went to the beach. Notice how we tell the whole story of the weather? Subject, then verb. Now let's switch to despite and in spite of. These function as prepositions. This is the golden rule. Never put a subject and verb immediately after them. Instead, they are followed strictly by a noun or a noun phrase. So we shorten the phrase. Despite the weather, we went to the beach. See the difference? No was, just the noun, the weather. You might be wondering, is there a difference between despite and in spite of? Meaning-wise, no. They are interchangeable. However, despite is often preferred because it is cleaner. Just one word. Crucial tip: never say despite of. It is simply despite. But for in spite, you must always include the of. Let's talk about punctuation. If you start your sentence with the prepositional phrase, you need a comma. Example 1, despite the traffic, comma, we arrived on time. Example 2, in spite of the traffic, comma, we arrived on time. However, if you put the phrase at the end of the sentence, the comma usually disappears. We arrived on time despite the traffic. When do we actually use these words? We use them when the result is unexpected. Take this sentence. He is able to get around despite his age. We don't explicitly say he is old or his age is advanced, but because we use the word despite, the listener automatically infers that he is elderly. We are implying a contrast between his high age and his ability to move freely. Finally, what if you want to use an action with despite? Since you can't use a full verb tense, you must turn that verb into a gerund, an ing word. This acts like a noun. For example, despite being difficult, you continue to study English. Here, being is the gerund. It keeps the rule of acting like a noun, allowing you to express complex ideas elegantly. To recap, use although with a subject and verb, use despite or in spite of with a noun or gerund. If you stick to the rules, your English will sound much more natural and sophisticated. If this lesson clarified things for you, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more tips. Keep practicing.